You might think that DIY marketing is saving you money. But what if I told you it's actually costing you more than you might realize? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dustin. I'm a StoryBrand Certified guide, and I help small business owners get clear on their marketing, their messaging, and their branding so that they can attract more customers and grow their business. My agency focuses on creating strategic marketing roadmaps that deliver real results. Whether you're ready to hand off your marketing entirely or prefer a more hands-on, done-with-you approach. So I know that this might make this video seem a bit self-serving. But when I started my first business, I very quickly became acquainted with the whole world of digital marketing. And I spent a very, very long time trying to learn as much as I possibly could. And many times that came at the detriment of my business, my sanity, and my self-esteem, and my family life. And I did a lot of things wrong before I slowly started to get them right. So all of this is because I was now sitting on a treasure trove of gold earned the hard way. And I thought, maybe I could help some others. So when I talk to you about the cost of DIY, I'm talking to you with the experience of years of blood, sweat, and tears. And look, I get it. When you're running a small business, keeping your spending to a minimum is a huge priority. And yet you need to be doing marketing because even word of mouth and drive-by traffic eventually hit a ceiling. And maybe that's enough for you. And there's absolutely no shame in that. So this video is for those of you who need or want more customers and understand that marketing is the best way to do it. So marketing, it's not that hard, right? And I can do it myself and save a few bucks. Sure, that might be true on its face. And if you're a bootstrap startup like I was, you might not have a choice. And by the way, I actually have some options for you at the end of the video if you are trying to bootstrap on a budget. Here's the thing. What about the hidden costs of doing your own marketing? Those hidden costs might be holding you and your business back more than you realize. And I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about your time, your energy, your sanity, because the real price you pay with DIY marketing is often one that doesn't show up in your balance sheet. I'd like you to take a minute and really think about how much your time is worth. Let's take this deeper. As a business owner, you're not just spending time learning marketing skills. You're taking time away from the core of your business and your personal life. Sure, you could spend hours figuring out the best way to run Facebook ads, but at what cost? Every minute that you're focused on marketing is a minute you're not growing your business, closing sales, or deepening relationships with your clients. But even more importantly, it's time you're not spending with your family, your friends, or just recharging. Think about those weekends you could have been spending with your kids or doing something you love, instead of trying to troubleshoot why your social media campaign isn't working. Your time isn't just valuable because it's tied to money. It's valuable because it's your time. And once it's gone, it's gone. And if you're burning through your energy reserves, trying to stay on top of marketing, how much do you have left for the things that really matter? Like being present with your family or simply having the energy to enjoy life outside of work. So the real question isn't just how much your time is worth in dollars, but how much it's worth in terms of your energy, your peace of mind, your quality of life. And that's a cost that no one really talks about, but is one that can take a toll on you faster than you realize. And the landscape changes fast online, and keeping up with all of it is time consuming and frustrating. And let me add to that. Digital marketing is a moving target. What worked 6 months ago might be completely irrelevant today. Google changes its algorithms constantly. New platforms pop up all the time. And social media engagement strategies evolve faster than you can implement them. It is a never-ending game of catch-up. And if you're trying to run a business while also trying to keep up with this whirlwind of changes, something's going to give. And you could spend your weekend learning the latest Facebook ad update, only for the rules to change again in a few months or weeks. And it's exhausting. And that exhaustion, that affects everything, from your motivation to your performance at work to your personal life. Keeping up with trends isn't just time consuming, it is emotionally draining. And keep in mind, while you're busy guessing, your competitors with professional help aren't. Let me repeat that. While you are busy guessing, your competitors with professional help aren't. And this isn't just about efficiency, it's about effectiveness. When you're guessing, you're missing opportunities. You're missing the chance to experiment with A/B testing, to target the right audiences with precision, and to tweak your message so that it resonates with your ideal customers. A professional marketer is doing this day in, day out. They've seen what works and what doesn't. And not only with your accounts, but with all of their accounts across the nation, across the world sometimes. And they have access to tools that provide deeper insights, allowing them to pinpoint exactly what's going right or wrong with a campaign. And without that level of expertise, your marketing might just be background noise in the sea of content people are bombarded with every day. And that's going to get worse with AI. And let's be real, most DIY marketers don't have the time or energy to optimize their campaigns. And you can't afford to waste time on guesswork. And finally, there is a cost to your sanity. Imagine how much mental bandwidth you could free up. This point is so important. As business owners, we wear enough hats already. You're dealing with customers, you're managing employees, balancing your books, ensuring operations run smoothly. When you add marketer to that list, and suddenly you're juggling maybe one too many balls. Not only are you risking dropping the ball on your marketing efforts, but you're also putting your mental health on the line. Stress, burnout, and constant pressure can cloud your judgment and make you feel like you're always behind. Handing over the marketing to someone who knows the game inside and out, that frees up your mental space to focus on the bigger picture, on the things that only you as the leader of your business can do. It's not just about saving time. It's about saving your sanity, and that's priceless. And if you're tired of wasting your time on DIY marketing that doesn't work, let's talk. I'll drop a link below this video where you can book a call with me, and I'll help you assess how you can stop the leaks in your marketing and start getting real results. We'll figure out what's holding your marketing back, whether it's your messaging, your strategy, or maybe something you didn't even know was a problem. Together, we'll come up with a plan that actually moves the needle for your business so that you can stop guessing, start growing. Now, for those of you that don't really have a choice but to do it yourself, for now, you still don't have to go it alone. I run a small group cohort. It lasts about 3 months, and it's designed specifically for business owners like you who are juggling all the pieces, but still want to get their marketing right. Over those 3 months, you'll get direct instruction from me on marketing, branding, messaging, along with something probably even more valuable. You'll get insights from a group of your peers. You'll learn what's working for other businesses or business owners. You'll share your own challenges, and you'll get feedback from people who know exactly what you're going through. It is a supportive environment where you can not only improve your marketing, but also build a community of like-minded entrepreneurs. And if that sounds like something that you would find helpful, I'll drop a second link in the description where you can add your name to our waiting list for the next cohort. And if you just need help with one specific thing, maybe you've got a campaign that needs tweaking, or you're stuck on a single problem, follow the third link and book an hour of consulting with me. We'll tackle it together and get you unstuck. Plus, if you're looking for more than just a quick fix, I also offer an on-demand, done-with-you marketing strategy. We'll work alongside you to create a custom plan that fits your business so that you're not left guessing, but instead have a clear, actionable roadmap to follow at a much lower cost than handing the reins over to an agency. I hope you found this video valuable, and I hope that it gave you something to think about. If you did find this valuable, please give it a like. It means a lot to me knowing that I might have helped. Apparently it means something to the algorithm. And if you know anybody else that needs to hear this, please consider sharing it with them. And finally, subscribe and hit the bell if you'd like to keep up with me on here. Hope you have a great day.